What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good weekend. My name is Andy with Boatworks. Too much internet. My name is Jared. Welcome back to Mad Props. As you can see, things are looking a little bit different here. Say yesterday was a moving day, I guess. Not really. I know you guys, if you saw the last video, you know I already moved in, but hence the mess everywhere still. But I decided it was time to have a discussion with the Admiral, and we agreed letting the boat come in the garage. I was getting sick of coming home from work, hanging out with the kids, eating dinner, whatever, family time, obviously important. But after the kids go to bed, it's kind of when I used to get my free time to work on the boat. And the situation I have out in my driveway right now, I don't really have a good work light or anything like that. So it's as soon as the sun went down, I was basically out of luck in terms of working on the boat. That and dealing with the weather. It's been raining a ton lately. I'm just having to take the cover on and off to work on it. I have a garage now, and the plan was for it to not go in here, but this is where we're at. Wife agreed to it, so this is temporary. Obviously, it's not going to be a storage option, but just to get it finished up, bringing it in. So now I got lights, got no rain to worry about. Honestly, the biggest concern I have right now is the dust. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like currently. Basically the same as it looked months ago. It's kind of a mess in here. So got everything kind of just thrown in here since the last time I worked on the hull, honestly. It's kind of a mess. There's some leaves and some dust. I need to get in here with the shop vac and clean it up. But other than that, it's looking pretty good for sitting over winter. But the first thing I'm going to have to do is get this thing cleaned up so I can kind of pick up where I left off. So what I'm going to do today is, oh, here's how tight of a squeeze it was, by the way. No room. So I can move these cabinets if I want to, I just didn't feel like it, so I think it's just going to have to be like that for now. And now I know why they make swing tongue trailers, because on the front I actually had to take off the surge brake coupler for the garage door to close. So just fit. So yeah, that's what's going on. First order of business is get this thing cleaned up, but even before that, what I want to do is I went to the hardware store today and picked up a roll of 10-foot wide by 100-foot polyethylene sheet and some 2x3s. So I'm gonna make like a dust barrier curtain kind of thing running down the middle of this garage, so I can kind of contain as much as I can, keep stuff out of the motor, my woodworking tools, generator, all that kind of stuff. There's some stuff over there. I don't know if I'll get sheeting over that or not, but really I just want to get this thing kind of in half, kind of segregated, so we can still use this side without worrying too much about fiberglass dust and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get that thing set up, and it'll kind of have its own little booth over there, and then I'm gonna get the shop vac hooked up and vacuumed out. So I'm gonna set you guys down, start working on the plastic sheet hanging up, and go from there. Be right back. Well, about 2 minutes into it and change of plans. So I'm going to vacuum everything out first, because the polyethylene sheeting I bought was apparently black and not clear. And I don't want to hang that because that'll block out like 50% of my light. So got to take that back, but I'll spend tonight getting the whole vacuumed out and prepping for sanding, because the next step is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, well, no, there's one other thing I gotta do first. So I got my seat bases made up, and I need to get those glassed in. So there'll be one here under the passenger seat and one under the seat at the helm. So basically it's just, other guys have done it if you've seen it, it's basically just a sacrificial piece of wood that the seat bases get screwed into, so you're not screwing directly into the deck. So we want to do everything we can to basically eliminate any chance of water getting into that core again. So once those are glued in, the next step is I'm going to be making up, and this is totally optional for you guys, but what I'm doing is I'm going to be making up some fairing compound with polyester resin and glass bubbles to basically try and fair out the deck to a certain degree. I'm not going to go nuts on it. Basically my goal is to get it somewhat smooth because I am going to be putting a non-skid sand in the first layer of gel coat. So that is going to require me to sand this whole thing down because it hasn't been touched in 6 months, and then mix up the fairing compound and start laying it out and sanding. So, but again, first got to get this thing cleaned up. So let's do it. Welcome back, everybody. The next night, so pick up where I left off. I got everything vacuumed out last night, and I went and exchanged the plastic for the clear plastic, and I got that up. So, pardon the mess, obviously, but this is what I did. I made a temporary dust barrier to separate my garage into like 2 halves here. I think it's going to do a heck of a lot better. So I kind of left one area over here in a corner open, so that allows me to sneak back here and get in the boat. So it just runs all the way down the side like that, and should work. So, I guess that can only mean one thing. Hey, I miss you. I'm serious, I miss you. I want you to be on me. Please. Please just be on me. I'll miss that. But grinder's definitely fastest tool. But damn, it makes a mess. I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I gotta get inside, take a shower, and I'm just gonna leave this for now because it's getting late, and tomorrow it's actually supposed to be nice and windy, so I'm just gonna pull this thing out in the driveway and blow it out and vacuum up what's left, and it is good to go. I believe I'm ready to start fairing the deck, so save that one for the next video. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for tuning in, and once again, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not already, and tell a friend, and see you on the next one. Bye.